Hey, how's it going? Happy evening. um, my name is Sirena the Concrete Rose. Welcome to my channel. What do we do here? Deliver messages that I receive from God, angels, whatever. And talk a little bit probably about what comes up. So today's message is on know thyself. So this message is for people who pick up on other people's energies. And those of you, which I have a feeling there's going to be, people who are like, what do you mean pick up on other people's energies? Okay, so have you ever been called bipolar? Crazy? No, what I mean by that, you ever had your emotions switch so fast and you just don't even understand why? Or you get sad out of the blue and they're like, what the hell's wrong with you? You're like, I don't even know. Right? Things like that. So the importance of know thyself and knowing your energy and where you're at and where your emotions, I mean just where you're at in the moment. Or at least, at first you start out by, wait a minute, why do I feel this way? Stop. Let's retract, let's step back and go, do I have any reason to feel this way? Well, no. Well, maybe it's somebody around you or energy you picked up earlier that day, whatever. Or spirits even. So just know thyself. That's real big and heavy that Most High Father wanted me to say. It's important to know thyself and know where you're at and becoming more aware. It's coming home to yourself. And if you're watching this, you've been on a spiritual and a healing journey, as I have, forever it feels like. But yeah. So what I'm called to do is I have some cards, and they have actual Bible verses on them, and the Bible verses that were chose were from love, faith, healing, and strength. So I'll pull those, and when I pull these, it's important to know that I'm just giving you the verse, and whatever you're called to, whether it's all of them or one of them, I don't know how many are going to come out, we'll see. But the reason why I'm not giving you the Bible verse, because then you don't have my energy in it. It's you and it's God, and you're looking it up, and that is going to be so much more impactful. So much more impactful. And there's things I'll tell you, but I'm not going to tell you what. Like when I say feeling other people's energies is called being an empath. I can sit here and tell you my thoughts and feelings and what I've da-da-da-da-da. But again, if it's not you and pray to God to give you discernment on what is truth for you. So when it's just you looking and researching all that, see what I'm saying? There's no outside influence. There's not me, there's nothing in the background, there's nothing on me you're either looking at saying, oh my God, blah, 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 or, she's showing cleavage, or I don't know, whatever. Why doesn't she look better if she's on fucking YouTube? Because it's not about what I look like, and if that's what you're here for. So these were for me. So I thought in the beginning what Spirit, what God had me to write down. So I've been told to share these because there's going to be I love the way these work because it's it's always so perfect and right on. I mean, if a bunch come out, it's almost like a sentence, like a story. It's crazy. So you are transforming. So all these changes and all these things you're going through, with the full moon right now, a lot of things could be coming up, right? Old people could be coming around. Things are coming up to be evaluated, looked at, healed, and let go. And whatever that is for you. I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to say that isn't da-da-da-da-da. If you want to write it on bay leaves, burn it, write it on paper, burn it, whatever your ritual is. But there's something, because it's saying no, now is not the right time. I don't know what that is. That's for you to decide. Right after that was soon, and what I got immediately was, no, now is not the right time, but soon it will be. I know you've been waiting a long time. I know you've been waiting a long time. You've done the work. I get it. But you got to realize there's other things, there's other factors that come into play with that. So know thyself. Get and ask yourself questions. I have to do that all the time. I mean, I have to do that like I'm some big deal. I don't mean to say it like that. No. I do that constantly, and I'm learning and evolving and growing every day, but that's what I hope to achieve every day, is to be a better version of myself. So while I'm talking about that, it's now I feel my necklace when I say certain things, like it just moves it, and I can never recreate the feeling, but it's always the same. It's interesting. I wonder if anyone notices that. If anyone will even see this video. So, a good indication to know if you're on the right track or what you're doing, right, is on your right path. Does it make your heart sing? If it doesn't make your heart sing, don't do it. I know I'm hearing that. Well, there's things we have to do. I don't mean it like that. Let's not get so petty about things, you know. And this is a good time to ask yourself why you react a certain way to certain things, because your reaction tells you a lot about where you're at on your journey and where you're at on your journey, where your headspace is. You know, the important thing about healing is being able to be honest with yourself about all the crappy shit. Dick. I was a dick, and I'm still a dick sometimes. I'm working through it. I'm not perfect. None of us are. We're still human. We still have our human. And until we have nothing but light in our closets and our rooms of our mind, the devil's playground, just running around in there, it's like, ooh, that's open. I want to do that. When I said, does it make your heart sing, something came up, and the answer is, yep, that's it. Maybe you've asked yourself a question, and right before that, yep, the answer is yes. Most definitely, I heard. Yes, those are messages from your passed on loved ones. I know, I just heard you say, I thought so. I knew it. So I'm getting chills all over. I knew it. I can hear. It's weird. Yes, you are correct. You are correct. Again, yes, you are correct. It's funny, I just saw this freaking card. Who is this person? The majority of the feeling that I'm receiving is you feel like someone's against you. And you want to know, who is this person? Get quiet. Meditate, talk to God. Open your heart to hear. Sound is the creation of all. God said that. Sound is the creation of all. Vibration. Getting chills. Sound healing. What you listen to. I just heard what you focus on. Where you put your energy to. Know thyself. Follow your calling. Does it make your heart sing? Follow your calling again. Twice I saw this card. So practice self-care. Extremely important. When you begin to love yourself, not only do you feel good on the inside, but it shows on the outside, but the energy that comes out, people will begin to show you what you show yourself. Practice self-care. Because that thing you're wondering about, you keep second guessing, you're doing it for a reason. Listen, Linda, listen. Your higher self knows. It's go time. Go. Go. Somebody needs to go. You're in a situation, you don't know how you're going to do it. Something is going to happen soon. Keep the faith. Hold on to your vision of what you want, regardless of what you see. Hold on to the vision of what it is you want and know in your heart that God's got you. Because you're following your path. Your heart is singing, but it gets weary, I know. I know. I know all too well. You have to take the steps also. I know it's hard. You got to do one thing, something towards it, whether it's just something towards what you're working on. And if it changes, it changes. Things are mysterious, you know. Maybe something better comes along. You don't know, but God does. Yeah. Because you are being guided. Are you receiving? Are you receiving the messages? Are you receiving the help? You give of yourself. But how are you at receiving? It has to be in balance. It has to be in balance. I'm going to stop here. I'm excited to do this Bible verse thing. So this was just a quick message. Stand your ground on your beliefs. It's not the world. It's God. You know what you're here to do. And if everyone's against you, then you're probably doing the right thing. And I'm sorry to say it like that. I mean, I really can't be sorry. I mean, I am, though, sorry. I just heard a song. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. What you are feeling is correct. Stand your ground. I'm going to give you a little preview of another deck. So these are going to be as above, so below readings. Why do we call it that? Because there's things written on one side and there's things written here. And these were both written out. So I have from this deck, I believe, on here, and then things that came to me. And they were all at different times. So when I did the one part, the other part was later on, and it wasn't a correlation. It was just whatever I got, I flipped, you know, just how we did it. So it's completely random, but it's always perfectly together. And these I think I've only done for myself. I don't think I've ever actually really got into doing this because I didn't know if this was something I was going to do. So 1444. So I get 1444. I see that quite a bit, and 144. It's crazy. So I get a lot of angel numbers. As above, so below. So what we'll do is Let me just wait till... There we go. So if I... Alright, so we have... Coming full circle. So what's below? Integrating. Completion. And do it afraid. So not all of them have things written on the side. And yeah, I put it back because if more than one comes out at a time, then I read them, and then I do it like a poker hand. It's just... Let's see. Alright. Oh wait, I didn't even know this one. We're going to stop there then. Because we got 3, so... Now, if I was playing cards, poker, and I would play Philadelphia Guts, that's 3 cards. And it's mostly, obviously, a bluffing game. So the way I arrange my cards is like if I was playing any kind of card game. Sorry. I'm drinking chamomile tea. So this is how I would do them. Right? Oh, so what is Philadelphia Guts? So you... The highest of course, the 3 cards takes the pot. So what you do is you call guts. You could have freaking nothing, you know, like a 4 high or you know, the highest card. So I would have called guts on that. I called guts on everything I always won. But because if somebody did call me, I had the winning hand. This was... Yeah, I don't play those anymore. So we read it like this. Stay in your integrity. And this will be follow your inner calling. And change of heart, time to fly. Stay in your integrity. Follow your inner calling. Change of heart, time to fly. In everything that you do, especially your life purpose, stay in your integrity. When people attack you or come after you, because the more you ascend, the more you heal, the more you do better for yourself. For the beauty part of it is you get haters, right? And you get people that want to drag you down, and that'll be the closest ones to you and family, because those are really the only ones that can really hurt you, right? So stay in your integrity. Follow your intuition. Follow your inner calling. Things are changing. Pretty soon, maybe some of you will be flying, but it's time to fly. It's like spread your wings. Some are going to be moving out of the house for the first time. That's great. There's a young lady, blonde hair. Yeah, that describes a lot of them, right? That is, it's good. It's safe. You're getting ready to move out on your own. You got your own little apartment, and you're excited. I wanted just to tell you, or somebody wants to tell you, that well, I heard they're proud of you. You're an extraordinary young woman. I'd say between 20 and 23 is what I heard. Anyway, good job. Do what you know is right. Follow your stay in your integrity. Yeah, do what you know is right. Stay in your integrity. I was looking on the other cards for stay in your integrity, and it's on here. Go figure. Since this follow your inner calling is the same one on there, it's like and be authentic. With follow your inner calling, be authentic. I mean, that's perfect for this message. And change. You're rising, and this doesn't serve you. There's a situation. Yeah, didn't we get go before? And this doesn't serve. There's somewhere you need to leave. Yeah, this doesn't serve you. It's time to go. Time to fly. You're rising. If they can't go with you, not everyone can go with you. So that's just a little bit of the as above, so below, which will be its own reading. series or whatever in itself. That's what I'll call them. I guess there's one more thing. One more thing. It's the 2 of diamonds. I don't know what that means, but it was just, I just got a 2. Maybe I was thinking of union. I went like that because I was thinking of like cups, hands crossing. Anyway, duality. I'm proud of you. Double-minded. Stop being double-minded. Follow your inner calling. Stay in your integrity before stand your ground. Oh, my ears. Sorry, you guys have bad neck and ear freaking issues right now. Things are not as they seem. So, things are not as they seem. There's illusions around everything. This is, alright, know thyself. When you know thyself, the double-mindedness will go away. You won't be second-guessing because it'll make your heart sing, right? You can't, illusions can't be put over you if you know yourself and you're in your moment and you're honest with yourself. Follow your, here it is too. Know thyself. I love it. I love it. Alright, now let's do some Bible verses. These are for you if you want to look them up. And I know that whatever you get, you look up, it's going to be perfect for what you need at the moment. That's the way it works, right? Okay. I swear my thumb flipped that one out, but it's weird. Why did I move my thumb? Okay. Let's see. What do we have here? Psalm 41:1. I had to write it twice. So we have Psalms 41:1. And we have Job chapter 22:21, verses 21 to 22. No, that's the way I picked them up. 62. I keep getting 26, and that's how I wanted to put them. Probably because of the card thing, the poker and whatever. 22, 22, and I said that. So I would look up that angel number, 26, or maybe somebody is 26. 26 is the mirror of 62 as well. So there you have it, you guys. And don't forget to know thyself, right? Know thyself. Here's the verses again. Have a great evening, and I'll be back with more messages. There's always lots, so I don't know how many times I'll be recording, but I'm going to stop now because this is longer than I wanted it to be. And have a great evening. And if you like this video, push the like button, right? Subscribe if you like, share, whatever. Don't know why I'm seeing all this crap, but I guess I'm getting in the groove. Who knows? Peace, love, and harmony to all. Have a great God day. See you on the flip.